on reflection, 2 key points that you might take away from today, something that you might be able to use.
Okay, use my leg yields and things to get him round the corners and to get him engaged and underneath him.
Do you think you will, or did the benefit of that really feel?
Yeah, I definitely felt it to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I just need to, you know, when you're competing,
yeah.
Everything kind of, it's
Yes.
like on Monday, whatever day it was,
Yeah.
the kind of red mist comes, oh, I must go fast.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I going fast?
Yeah.
He's never done a jump off, you silly woman.
But that would be actually my goal for you, my challenge for you, is that you can go in and have kind of a schooling round, or sell it to yourself
Which
as a
is
schooling
what I've
round.
always done, and then on Tuesday I just went, oh, I got all a bit carried away.
I know, that's absolutely wonderful, but whichever way it works best for your mind, to allow yourself time to think about using what we've just been doing today.
Yeah, no, I need to just go, right, I'm going to do this, walk the course slowly,
Yeah.
when you walk the course,
Yeah.
and go, right, when I'm going over that fence,
Yeah.
I'm going to go right into the corner,
Yeah.
and the way I'm going to do it is by using my leg yield.
And that
Because when I walk the course, I kind of think, oh, well, I'm going to
Go from
ride
A to
into
B.
the corner,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'm going to come back.
And
I don't
that's the
think
right
how I'm
thing.
going to get.
Yeah, you're going to ride
there.
into the corner, but how are you going to ride into the corner? Yeah, and it might sound a bit like long-winded and a bit clunky now, but that's what I'd like to do, is for it to become instinctive and it to become normal.
Yeah.
And of course you're going to push him into that corner, because you know that then you've got to come out because you've got to go and jump X, Y, or Z.
Yeah.
And it may feel a little bit like, oh God, that's really hard to remember to do that now, but in order to progress, we've got to make it an intrinsic
normal.
part of your normal.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So doing that, and anything else?
Not hold him so tight. Give.
Do me a do, not a don't.
Okay. So. So get the canter.
Yeah.
Trust the canter,
Yeah.
and don't feel I've got to hold him to get another stride in when I don't.
That was a don't.
Okay. All right. So ride the normal stride.
Let me try. Let me sort of see if I can turn it over a little bit. So, like the saying, yes, this is the canter.
Yeah.
Love that. Say it to yourself if you like, or
And
say it
believe
to
it.
someone.
Yeah.
I don't mind. And then I know what you're saying, but I want you to go with a do, not a don't.
Okay.
Support him in that.
Okay.
And support him means have a contact.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean kill it.
Yak him back, right back.
Yeah. It means support him.
Okay.
Hold his hand, but not suddenly dragging him to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So support him. You two are working together. You're a team. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Good girl. Good on you. Very, very, very well done.
Good
Love that.
boy.
Yeah. Well, we really did focus on the canter, and the result was superb. That Sarah was able to understand when the canter was what it should be, and we really were able to develop through the session into her re-establishing it throughout the round, which is I think the thing she's found difficult. So she might start with a good canter, and then it disappears and deteriorates. She doesn't address it, and then things compound themselves. So I really felt like that was excellent, involving the flat work, also relating it to her dressage, actually, because she works a lot. She does a lot of dressage, so that's a good relation in her to her in the jumping as well. Works well. It was very important for me to know that Sarah understood when she had the correct canter underneath her, and by asking her to tell me or say yes in a really positive way when she felt she had the correct canter underneath her is a method to empower your rider. Because when they go in the ring, I'm not standing in the middle saying, yes, it's good enough, no, it's not good enough. So it's important that she's able to understand that herself, and she can use that tactic at a show when she's under pressure, when there are nerves, or other things, maybe distracting her slightly. And also using a terminology that creates the right effect. So trying to keep everything positive, but also when I asked her to go bigger with the canter, actually initially she went quicker, which meant flatter, and then just drawing her attention to actually we meant bigger, we meant turn up the sound on the canter, however the person in front of you responds well. I think the words that we would use as well would relate to whether the person you're working with actually is a visual learner, can visualise something, or so I might say bigger to someone that visualises. I might say louder to someone that's a bit more auditory in their learning style, and that they can relate to it easier. So yes, so that the canter stays a bigger, rounder stride rather than a quicker, flatter stride. We don't misconstrue the two. Today, her confidence has built in the knowledge she's gained and how to manage situations. So I absolutely would be happy if she said to me, I'm going to go out next week and I'm going to jump a Newcomers from today. Yes, I would be absolutely happy. I set some of the later fences we used straight away at 1.10 m, 1.15 m. Now, I just was aware whether I would have a reaction to it. When I went, okay, we're going to go and do X, Y and Z, there was no reaction. So I carried on. I made that judgment call, not even going to address it. And the horse dealt with it beautifully and the rider never batted an eyelid. So I'm totally happy that she could go and jump her Newcomers next week if she wanted.
That was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really useful, really confidence building, really worked on all the things I wanted to work on, which is the suppleness and the rhythm of the canter and getting him using his back end and getting the rhythm into the fences, which is the key thing. I do feel I've come away from this with a lot more confidence. A year or so ago I would have looked at the size of those fences and gone, oh my goodness, I'm not doing those. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and I'm really pleased with the horse. He's just super. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely still focused on getting to the national championships with him.